Y'all know what it is and who it is, right? Fight Night Dex. Yes, Four Corners Boxing, and we are here at Legends in New York City hosting the press conference. He's back in New York City. King Callum Walsh, 12-0 with 10 knockouts. Looking to headline at Madison Square Garden yet again, March 16th, Sunday, March 16th. Get your tickets now. Callum, welcome back to New York. How you doing?
Good, yeah, all good. Bit cold, but it's all right. I like it. I like New York.
It's not as cold as once upon a time, but I'm enjoying the cold weather this year.
Yeah, it's cold enough, walking from the hotel to here is, and I'm Irish. I should be used to the cold, but I think I got too used to the California life, so I'm a bit cold now.
The palm trees, and the beaches got you good over there, huh?
Absolutely, yeah. I got too used to the good weather.
Callum, Sunday, March 16th, you're back in New York City. This is going to be your third fight here at the Garden. Second year straight, headlining St. Patrick's Day weekend. You've been packing the house. Listen, check it out. All right. He's been packing the house. Do you see this one being the biggest house, the biggest crowd? It's an all-Irish card, the biggest Irish card in boxing at New York City.
Yeah, I think it's definitely going to be a packed house. Each fight is getting bigger and bigger, and I just went back to Ireland, headlined the show back there. So anyone that was there that night felt the atmosphere, it was crazy. The whole Irish crowd was singing, drinking, they were throwing the beers into the ring, it was insane, and I think everybody that was there that night will want to relive it, so I think St. Patrick's Day weekend is the best time to do it, so I feel like this is going to be the biggest one yet, definitely.
New York, we ready. We know how to party, baby. We know how to party, and like I said, if you've been to Callum's fights here at the Garden, you know what time it is, you hear? Y'all know what it is and who it is when King Callum Walsh is in the building. Four Corners will be there for sure. Your opponent, Deadly Dean. He goes by Deadly Dean, but there's only 7 knockouts and 19 victories. Does it intimidate you? Does the name live up to his status in the ring?
I never underestimate any opponent. Everyone has the potential to cause an upset. If you go in there too confident, that's when it could go wrong. So I treat every opponent the exact same. Whether it's my pro debut or my 13th fight. Every opponent is the exact same. And as long as I prepare the best that I can, there's nobody in the world that can take this belt away from me. Nobody. I feel like if I prepare right, mentally focused, and when I get in there, there's nobody can beat me. If I'm on that night, nobody can beat me. So I'm not intimidated. I'm not scared of any man. I'm looking forward to just going in there and showing what I can do. I'm focused on myself.
Your last 3 have been by knockout, right? So I think you the deadly one come fight night right now. You looking to put him down and get him out of there and continue to make it 4 knockouts in a row, 4 corners, you hear? I'm hoping for 4 knockouts in a row. 4 corners is hoping for it. But again, deadly, it sounds like you the deadly one right now.
Yeah, definitely. I want to keep this knockout streak going for as long as I can. Nobody wants to be in there fighting for 10 rounds. You don't want to be looking at a fella for 10 rounds. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I want to keep this knockout streak going for as long as I can. And that's my intention with every fight. I'm trying to knock you out with every punch. So hopefully it's another quick one.
Yeah, you're training Freddie Roach, working with Freddie. You guys have been growing. You guys are getting tons of work in. His birthday, I think, is a week before the event. You're gonna hit him with a knockout for his birthday present, man?
Yeah, definitely. I think that would be the best present to give Freddie. The man, he loves knockouts. Every time when the fight starts, just before the bell rings, he looks at me and says, "Knock him out." So Freddie loves the knockouts. So yeah, I'll definitely try to give him a knockout for his birthday.
How comfortable are you here in New York City? This being your 3rd fight here, and we hope to continue seeing you here.
Yeah, I'm very comfortable here. It feels like a second home for me. It's a lot of Irish out here, a lot of Irish bars. And I'm looking forward to coming back here and just keep putting on shows for the New York people and the New York Irish. So yeah, this feels very good for me. It's walking around, seeing the Irish flags, Irish bars. St. Patrick's Day weekend is going to be full of Irish people, so it'll be like just being at home. So yeah, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it.
You said you went back home, right? The first time fighting back home since you've been pro. What was that feeling? Is it? I know it has to be different from fighting here in the States, but how did that motivate you? How does that give you more confidence coming back home now, and your fans and your family, everybody getting to see you live back home for the first time?
Yeah, it was crazy. If you've seen the videos of the walkout, the whole crowd was singing, everybody was drinking, there was beers flying around the place, and I really fed off that crowd. I really felt the energy from that Irish crowd, and I went out there and I got the knockout, in front of the home crowd against somebody who's never been knocked out like that before, So I think the fighting Irish spirit was definitely in the building that night, and if it's the same thing, March 16th, I think it'll be another knockout. I think I'll really feed off that energy from the crowd, and really take in that fighting Irish spirit, and that happens, I think I will be the deadly one that night,
Will we see you back at home 2025? Will we see you back in New York 2025? I mean, I know you have a home in California, you have home here in New York, and then you went right back home. Will we see you again traveling back to your country in Ireland in 2025?
I would love to. I'd love to get back there and put on another show. But I'm not sure of the plan. I don't really ask, the future plans. I'm just focused on this next one. Just one fight at a time for me, just get the job done, and then we'll see what's next. But hopefully, but like I said, I'm not sure.
New York City, we ready. March 16th. Make sure to get your tickets. King Callum, Walsh, Dean Sutherland, super welterweights, WBC, highly ranked in the WBC. Championships are coming soon as long as this man keeps delivering. The Fighting Irish lives in him. And we here at New York City are rocking with him.